Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. I just want to chat with y'all, and this is another video about kids and another video about the school system. Kids, teenagers, and parents probably wonder this too, but this is gonna be another reasons video. What I'm gonna discuss with y'all, I'm gonna break down with y'all reasons why kids daydream in school. Yeah, like when it comes down to being a kid, when it comes down to being a teenager, when it comes down to having dreams, like a kid is in the classroom learning something, listening to the teacher talk, listening to the teacher write something on the board. And as a student, this is a subject that they probably don't even really care much about. And the student already probably knows from the get go that this is something that they're not even going to use when they graduate. The kid is sitting down in the classroom, they're bored, and they're just in a situation where they're just daydreaming. And there's nothing wrong about dreaming. Follow your dreams while you're still here on this earth. And I want to give a shout out to Papa Doug because I know he did a video about this explaining that when it comes down to school, it's designed to destroy the imagination. It's designed like he was saying, like school kills dreams. And you see when a student is like in the classroom, learning all of this information, this is a subject that they probably don't even care much about. It's a subject that they probably don't even really take all that serious. But at the same time, they're gonna do what they need to do in order to pass it. They're gonna do what they need to do in order to get by. And that's another thing. I mean, really, to tell you the truth, to be honest with you, depending on whatever it is that a kid or a teenager wants to do, whatever their dream is, sometimes school can kind of hold them back from that dream. You know what I mean? Now, again, like I always say, I do not recommend nobody to drop out of high school. But the thing about it is that, yeah, I don't recommend nobody to drop out of high school. I recommend and I encourage everybody to graduate from high school and get their diploma, even if you did drop out. I mean, if you drop out, you're not a failure, but I would also recommend for you to get your GED. I mean, they do have some like programs where you can like get your high school diploma as an adult, but still, I recommend everybody to graduate to get their diploma, but at the same time, no matter how many bad grades you get, you're not a failure. But yeah, sometimes school can like hold a student back from their dream because when it comes down to school, it's pretty much like they try to force the students to think that the only way they can make a living is by being an employee, by working for someone. Like they don't really teach students how to build up on their own. They don't really teach students how to really follow their dreams. And that's the thing about it. They always want to ask kids what do they want to be when they grow up. I mean, when a kid has an imagination, a kid, like a kid may say that when they grow up, they want to be a superhero, they want to be Spider-Man. I mean, a kid has an imagination, but you see, when you send them to school, sometimes it's like when they're in school, they can't even use their imagination. And with this video, I'm not here to debate. I'm not here to debate at all. I talk about the stuff that I want to talk about. I mean, if you got a problem with the stuff that I talk about, like I said before, it's not like I'm on my knees begging you to like the video. If you don't like the content that I talk about, go watch someone else. You know what I mean? But yeah, I talk about the stuff that I want to talk about. I don't care if people don't like me. But yeah, but this is like a video that I know people can relate to. Like I know there's teenagers, young adults that can relate to this video, having a dream for something, but you being in the classroom, you're bored in the classroom, learning a bunch of information that you don't even care about. You know that this is stuff that you're not even gonna use in your real life. But yeah, that's the reason why kids daydream in class. learning a bunch of stuff that they're not interested in, learning a bunch of stuff that they know that they're not gonna use. And it's like they know that like when it comes down to what they want to do, when it comes down to their dreams, they know that it's kind of somewhat holding them back. You know what I mean? But yeah, I want to give like a shout out again to Papa Doug because just like he has stated, school kills dreams. So yeah, like school they be trying to like force students to think the only way they can make a living is by being an employee. That's why you got like entrepreneurs that probably didn't even like school because with them wanting to be like a boss, a businessman, school didn't really show them that much of the way. And there's nothing wrong if you want to be a boss or an entrepreneur. Follow your dreams. I mean, at the end of the day, you define you, not the school system. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. And my new song, Kobe Bryant, is on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. Follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.